Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to Total War Warhammer 2. We're going to be playing it today. We're going to be giving it another go, playing on the latest update. I've got a bunch of mods, mainly graphical, but a couple mods that actually do change up, the size of the units and stuff. We're going for larger unit sizes. We're going for healthier units, so hopefully battles will last longer. So it should be fun. It should be really fun to actually. It should be fun to play Warhammer Total War 2 properly. Like, I'm gonna give it a proper go. We're gonna stream probably maybe an entire campaign, depending on if this does okay. If we can get up to 100 viewers, then I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I think Jackie is sort of out of volume of the PC. What do you mean? It should be loud enough. Or is it doing my wrong mic again? It shouldn't be. I should be more than loud, but let's just have a look. Let's go to properties, take a little listen. Yeah, I mean, I should be loud. I mean, I know the music's kind of loud, but yeah, so yeah, it should be fun. Like, I'm gonna give Warhammer a proper go. Like, at the end of the day, this is Total War now, and I either do what Apollo did and stop playing Total War, or I try and find a way to enjoy it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play some mods and give it a real go, because I did once love it. I played 400 hours in Warhammer 1, and then I got burnt out, and then I kind of stopped playing it when Warhammer 2 came. But I think the level and quality the game has gone since then has been phenomenal. Has been insane. The DLCs have gone from, like, a B-level DLC of some new factions to, like, A+ level of, new mechanics and stuff for, like, £8. It's really impressive. So, yeah, I'm gonna be doing this. We're gonna be playing some Orcs because Orcs just got a big new update, so we're gonna be giving that a go. Yeah, I mean, Total War Troy, I mean, you can say that I'm a hater and all, but don't know. The campaign, I haven't really looked at it too much, but battles, as someone who's played the battles, yeah, I don't know, pretty trash. If you ask me, like, battles just feel so flat. They feel worse than Three Kingdoms battles. And yeah, the game can be free, but you can offer me a pile of garbage for free, and I'm going to say no. Not that I think Total War Troy is going to be complete garbage, but, you can say, oh, well, it's free, it doesn't matter. I mean, that's not the point, right? It's free because they sold out. And it sets a bad precedent, right? If they release bad games and just do deals to cover their financial losses, or give the game free to cover because it's a bad game, that leaves a bad taste on the entire Total War genre. So, yeah, I mean, we'll see what it's like. I'm not going to say it's bad, or I'm not going to say it's good. I haven't played it. The campaign could be the best Total War ever. But from what I've seen so far, and what I've played so far, battles are not very good. They're worse than Three Kingdoms, in my opinion. They try to do some cool stuff with, like, heavy and medium and light infantry, which is cool. But when the AI doesn't utilize them, it just doesn't work. The new terrain effects are really cool. The new definition of infantry are really cool. But it works in Total War Arena because you have someone who understands that. You have someone who is playing against you and be like, oh, I've got heavy infantry, I need to engage him. And the other person's like, oh, I've got light infantry, I need to outflank them. But in a Total War normal setting, when you're playing single player, the AI doesn't do that. The AI just charges like, oh, I've got a unit of swords here, run forward. Oh, I'm running into the heaviest spears in the game. Oh, well, I'm just going to carry on going. So I don't really think it works, especially in, like, 3-minute battles as well, where the AI either gets ridiculous bonuses or it's just so stupid that you can just easily kill it. I don't think that really works too well. Really cool concepts, and I feel like that's the downfall of Saga titles, is they have really cool concepts. Like, Friends of Britannia had a bunch of really cool mechanics, but they just don't have the budget to flesh them out in them, and I think that's the downfall of Saga games, in my opinion. But we'll see. Again, for all I know, I've only played a really short battle of a pre-release, build. I also, as well, really don't like what they're doing with the actual Siege of Troy. Like, the siege map looks pretty shit for a game about a 10-year siege. It's like one outer wall and then just a bunch of choke points as you go further up. Like, that kind of looks pretty shit. But again, maybe they've got some more cool stuff. And also, like, the ending, like, quest battle or something with the horses. You have, like, you can just start off inside the city and you have to, like, fight your way out on the gate. Or, like, you have, like, a special Poseidon thing they've released where the walls are just destroyed. Like, imagine, be like, oh, Total War Troy is going to be so much fun. Get to the end of it. Oh, the epic Siege of Troy is going to be amazing. And then you've just got the end game of, oh, all the walls are destroyed. Well, I guess this is a field battle in an unfortified settlement. I don't know. This doesn't really grip me, you know? Total War games used to be like, oh my god, this is insane. They're really pushing the boundaries. And now it feels like, oh, it's just another reskin. And again, Warhammer I think is different, and that's why I'm playing Warhammer. I just don't know. I feel like the games lack vision at the moment. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too negative, but that's kind of how I feel. The games lack a clear vision for what they want to be, what they want to do, and I think if they could obtain that, you know, get a clear idea, whatever way it is, then I think the games will prosper. Whether it's working, you know, because at the end of the day, like, this is a scale of realism and arcade, right? And at the moment, like, and in the middle is kind of like, you know, kind of like Rome 2 medieval, right? And at the moment, we are just all the way over here on the arcade style, but they're trying to also pretend like they're here, back on the realism side. And, you know, and like Rome 2 and that is like in the middle of things. DEI is obviously one side. And they're just kind of trying to pretend like they're still here when they're really just here. And they should just stay there, you know, just go for it, you know? Accept it. Don't stop trying to be here if that's what you want. But I don't know, you know, we'll see. Again, played so little of Troy, it's impossible for me to make a thing. I don't know, just from the content they've showed, just doesn't look that good. But, you know, we'll see. Anyway, sorry. I went on a little rant there. Hey, thank you so much, Pope, for the $20, man. Thank you so much, dude. That's really generous. You're always in here dropping in tips and donations and stuff. Thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate that. It's super generous of you. And as I said, it always goes such a long way. It really does. And I also, yeah, and like all my points in that, like what I was just saying, I don't think that applies to Total War Warhammer. I don't think you need it. Like, I think Total War Warhammer is kind of separate to these things. Like, Total War Warhammer knows what it is, knows what it wants to be, and is just kind of going for it. They should split Saga into historical and fantasy. I don't know. I don't think they should. Well, they should, but they shouldn't need to, right? Like, I feel like they just need to get their identity back, you know? Like, I just need to be like, this is our type of game. This is a Total War game. Because at the moment, it's just all over the place. You know? Just go for it. It's interesting. No, that's like a common misconception, Bloodraven. I think a lot of people fall under is like, oh, they have all these separate teams working on different stuff. And yeah, to an extent, like the lead designers and like a lot of people will probably be working on their own projects. But the majority of people will be going over teams, like unless it's like a complete offshore project like Elysium. If it's like Total War Warhammer or the next historical game, or, you know, Saga is a completely different team now. Over in Sophia, but most people in Horsham, where their main office is, like, they'll be jumping over projects. They'll be like, oh, we're on crunch, not crunch is a bad word nowadays, but oh, we're 6 months out of Total War Warhammer 3. Time to get all the artists who are now working on something else to come work on this so we can finish it up. And then they'll go back to working on their own products. So yeah, there are specific teams, but majority of like games development, you just like when you've got a big enough team like CA do have, like 500 members, they're all intermingle unless it's like a real external project like Elysium or, you know, you're over in Sophia. But I'm sure even in Sophia, because they'll probably be getting loads of help from people helping out on the game in CA. Yeah, Free Kingdoms is pretty good. I enjoyed it. I still stand by my rating. You know, the DLCs have kind of been pretty shit, but Free Kingdoms is a good game. It's just a launch for battles sucked. Really did. And I know Petelius, who's a very good friend of mine, he's on the battle team now, which is super cool. And you know, he's always told me stuff about the battles, obviously after they've come out, because obviously I don't pay attention to them, and he just obviously doesn't leak anything to me. But yeah, he's been like, yeah, the new updates just come out, I've changed this, this, and this, and I'm like, oh, they all sound like really good changes, you know? So, yeah, I mean, I'm sure maybe one day, I mean, the thing is as well, no one wants to watch Free Kingdoms either. Like, the viewership for Free Kingdoms just did really badly. So, like, the views are there for, like, the first, like, literally the first week, and then the views just fell off so hard. Cool. Cool. Well, let's get started then. Sorry, a bit of a long rant. 15 minutes of me talking, but I feel better. I feel better for talking about that, you know? I feel better. I feel better for letting my my rants go. And I'm excited to play some Warhammer. As I said, it's been so long since I've played Warhammer. It's been, yeah, it really has been a long time since I've properly played Warhammer too, like in a proper campaign. I think when Balthazar Gelt came out again, when his Golden Order, I played like 20 turns with him. And since then, I played like, I don't know, like 40 turns with the Huntsman. I haven't done like a proper campaign, so I'm excited to dive in and actually play. As I said, using a handful of mods, so I'm using a immersive banner mod. I'm using Dryads, is that what he's called? Dryads reskin of like all the factions, obviously beautiful stuff. I'm using double unit size, so like we're gonna have a proper war, you know? Our Orc boys are gonna be like 260 men deep. I'm using a camera mod, and that's about it. So nothing crazy. Maybe if we do more of these, I'll grab more, but please don't play with the goblins. No, I'm gonna go Grimgor, I think. Grimgor is always my favorite orc, kicking dudes in, like kicking like Archeon the Terror, you know, the dude is literally ending this planet's life, you know, and Grimgor kicks him in the nuts. Like, what's not to love? Like, what an absolute monster. Beta patch has problems. Wait with Warhammer. My suggestion. I mean, we're not playing the beta patch. We're just playing normal, and you know, whatever. I'm just here to enjoy. Like, what an absolute beast. You know, the absolute like hell incarnate, the chosen by the Chaos Gods, and Grimgor's just like, yeah, fuck it, let me kick him in the nuts. What a beast. I love him. So we get so War has a chance to contain Black Orcs. That's really nice. So our secondary army has that. Campaign movement range, amazing. Upkeep cost is cheaper for Black Orcs and Big Uns, which is nice. Obviously, our Black Orcs are really good in his army. More money from combat. We get the year next, and we got Grimgor's War as well. So, yeah, should be fun. Do I have the skin mod for the castles? I don't think so. I didn't realize there was a good one. But no, so we'll probably just play on hard, maybe? I think very hard would be fine, but I haven't played Warhammer in ages, so we'll just go hard, and if it's too easy, we can just change it in-game, right? Goblins right now are absolute monsters. Yeah, I saw Legend, because I pop into Legend's stream now and again, just to have him on in the background whilst I'm editing, listening to his beautiful Australian accent. Yeah, I saw him play them. And you can get them just insane bonuses. Like, it's crazy. And they just melt. And I think the army I saw him playing with, he had like 4 characters and just 16 archers. 16 goblin archers, all with like insane poison attacks and stuff. And he just melted them. It was quite funny. Yeah, we're giving Warhammer 2 a go, Morathi. Again, because as I was saying, I mean, I will get into gameplay in a second, but I kind of also just enjoyed chatting to you guys as well. We've just been kind of sitting back, like, I don't know. I feel like this is Total War now. And again, nothing wrong with it. So I either make a decision to embrace it and find a way for me to really enjoy it, which I think I maybe have with all the mods I've got, or I stop playing Total War, and I don't want to do that. So, you know. And as I said, Total War, I think Total War Warhammer 2 and 1 are really good games. There are parts of it which just put me off of the games. Not that I don't think that affects like how good they are. I think they're top tier. I just need to find my way of playing it. Whether it's with a few mods, whether it's with Steel Faith when the update comes out. We'll have to see. Cool, so let's just dive in. We haven't done a camp. Like, as I said, I've been talking for a little while. Let's do this. So we call upon Orcs and Goblins to join us. Underways, which is good. And extensive aggressive units. Let's do it. Let's get him. Let's get it. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Like, you know, I really appreciate it. I know we're not going to get probably like a ton of viewers in this stream. But stuff, you know, like donations, memberships and stuff like that really help out. In these streams that necessarily won't get as many views. And obviously I'm hugely gratefully appreciative. You know, if we get a few more supports, like a bit more support on Patreon as well, that could be great to do more of these streams. But I think I'm going to try and do it, like, complete an entire campaign playthrough of this playthrough.
Black Crag is yours, my brutal lord.
Does Grimgor not get
the Badlands beyond lay open
an intro?
Conquest. This area is dominated by tribes of inferior greenskins. On the plains to the west, Rotgut's Red Fangs mass against you. Angry at
not the Red Fangs.
Proving your utter superiority over Gorfang should be your first calling. Vanquish the Red Fang, and tribes of lesser orcs will flock to your banner, freeing your mobs to look further afield for lands to conquer. The stunted dwarfs that dwell in the mountains around you should provide plentiful quarry. Your enemies are belligerent and won't necessarily cow down to your indomitable will. You need
Fuck
to
you,
be
Mark.
tamed, broken, or annihilated.
First off, screw you, Mark. But yeah, I have a haircut. I've got a haircut sorted for the 6th of July. So yeah, my hair will be severely reduced. It's so much hair I've got right now. Has anyone else had to do a homegrown haircut during lockdown? Yeah, Oscar, welcome to the stream, man. Go Legendary, very hard and hard, it's just too easy. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played Warhammer 2 properly in like 2 years, so, or a year and a half, so I'm just gonna have some fun with this campaign, and then maybe we'll go difficult if we decide to do another one, you know? Also, how's it going, SCP and Fallout as well? Welcome, guys. Black Wolf, great to see you here, man. I can highly recommend Isabel von Karstein and having 5 to 6 vampire heroes in our army. Yeah, vampire counts are cool. Maybe that'll be who we'll play next. If we do play someone else next. Again, it all really depends on like how well the stream. It's like if we get over 100 viewers at the end of this stream, we'll do more of these for sure because that's like a good number. And maybe if we just get some good donations and stuff, like I'll do more. You know, that's kind of just how it is. And I'll definitely try and do more videos for sure. So we are playing Grimgor Ironhide. Good. So basically, our first goal is to defeat the enemy army. Easy stuff. Oh, have I got the tutorial on? I haven't played for a while. We probably don't need high advanced stuff. Default group locks, ally coloring, don't need any of that. Yeah, cool. And we'll do this as well whilst we're here. Cool. So, what do we have? We have Black Crag. I haven't done the York buildings in so long. So gold is probably pretty important to grab up. I know basically constantly what you want to do is you want to get the walls up and running like immediately. Wherever it is. Or do orcs not have walls? Is it this one? No, that's Undercity. Do the orcs not have a wall? Like a garrison post? Or is it because it's a major city, it doesn't have it? Do orcs not get garrison posts? Interesting. Well, I guess we want to build that gold right away. Or maybe it's just because it's Black Crag and Black Crag can't have one. Either way, we will, let me know in the comments, guys. Like, you guys are going to have to be here as well to help me out. Giving me advice and stuff, because, again, I don't really know too much. So probably definitely want to get Black Crag up and running as soon as possible. With this, it gives us Orc Boys, which is fine. And I guess we want to get the gold up and running as soon as quickly as possible. I mean, so as you can see, that we're using a double unit scale mod. I'm pretty sure we're on Ultra, right? Yeah, Ultra unit size. And I've got double unit size, so we got, you know, massive groups of orcs. 320 man goblin orcs, you know. 240 orc boys, 160 black orcs. Bigger battles, boys. Only minor settlements? Okay. So only minor settlements. I thought the big ones also got, like, improved towers and stuff. I think vampire counts monsters need some more balance. Yeah, I mean, whenever I see people play with them, it's just like a spam of, like, skeleton spam and just, like, loads of stuff to make the skeletons amazing. I know they don't get walls, but I thought they had a building that really improved their scale. I'm also using a Grim and Dark lighting mod, so we get kind of, like, look at these really cool aesthetics here. I think that looks dope, right? I think it's like grim and dark lighting. So it makes things feel a little bit more gritty, which I think is good. Cool, so we actually have a pretty nice army. Obviously a unit of Black Orcs, 160 Black Orcs. Our boy Grimgor, some archers, some cavalry, and a Doomdiver catapult. Should make for a pretty easy time of things. Thick old units of warriors as well. I mean, Grimgor can probably just one-shot him anyway. What do we want to hit here? What do they have? Probably their archers, Orc Boys. Let's deal with them. Grimgor can probably just one-shot everyone else. I think Betonia and the Orcs are my favourite faction for sure. Out of all of them. Like, out of every faction in the game. Because the settlements like Lisbon capital, you can definitely get garrison. Yeah, you can get walls, but I think it might just be an orcs. Okay, cool. Yeah, interesting. Jesus, they are ripping them apart. They actually probably have to be a little bit aggressive though, because they do have a lot of archers, right? I mean, not that this is going to be a hard battle, obviously, but let's just get stuck in, right? Let the Black Orcs have some fun. We'll get our cavalry around the side just to hammer an anvil. Our archers will move in, hit their archers. We've already dealt... Oh my god, I hate arrow trails in this game. I need to find a mod to turn off arrow trails. This is so disgusting, it really is. But you kind of need it on, though. There must... No, I'm just going to turn it off. It kind of defeats the purpose of it, but... I need to find a mod that reduces them. I just hate the look of arrow trails. But without them, you can't see who's shooting who. Grimgor, you going to smack him down, please? Pop it off on him. Let's bring him down. Grimgor's going to slaughter him. Cavalry's already around the side. Perfect. Archers should be hitting their gobos. About to get the Black Orcs in as well. Our War Meter is pushing up. Oh yeah, Grimgor also gets a special one, right? Yeah, Grimgor also gets a special war. What does it do? Because it's his one, right? Melee attack, armor piercing. Nice. They've got theirs already, which is a little bit unfortunate. Cavalry's about to come flying in, though, and ruin their day, which is great. So let's get the Doom Divers to start hitting this infantry. There should be a building somewhat in the last two building categories that improve towers and increase garrison size. Alright, I'll take a look at them. I couldn't see it. Maybe it's just because of Black Crag. And maybe it's like a Black Crag specific thing, maybe? Honestly, not too sure. It's been taken care of. Good. Archers continue to hit that. How's Grimgor faring? Grimgor should be slaughtering this this imposter. It's a little bit loud, right? Let me turn down the sound just a little bit. Yeah, you can see I haven't played in a little while because all my sound settings are high. Is the stream lagging a little bit? Is it being a little bit jumpy? Out of interest. I'm not losing frames or anything, but is the stream like jumping around a little bit or not? I feel like it kind of is a little bit. Maybe I just need to turn up my bitrate though. Whoops. Let me come kill that again. You guys are shooting these dudes. Grimgore should deal with that. And Grimgore actually might die here, but Black Orcs are still not cutting through these guys either, as efficiently as they should be. Orc boys should not stand a chance against our might. God, imagine if Grimgore breaks. I mean, I don't want to not leave him in here, right? Like, Grimgore can't refute this challenge. He has to fight this dude to the death, but imagine if he loses. Okay, this dude's running now. Imagine if Grimgore doesn't just defeat everyone. Imagine a world where that's a thing. Hey, Izzy, thank you so much for the $5, dude. I will read your message momentarily. So I guess we do have to run. We have to chase these guys down. Make sure we kill their lord and stuff. Let the archers keep on shooting. Did Apollo stop playing Total War? I haven't seen him do it in a while. And this year you need to play my mod and test it out. Yeah, sure. I'm more than happy to do it when I found the time to go back and play Shogun 2, for sure. Hope the mod's going well. Thank you so much for the $5, dude. Looking forward. I did actually check out the Discord a couple weeks back and saw some great improvements, man. Yeah, Apollo stopped playing. He kind of just made the decision that I've been thinking about, you know. And I think that's what I was saying before the stream. Apollo doesn't enjoy Total War. He doesn't enjoy Total War Warhammer, and that's kind of what Total War is nowadays. So you either make the decision of do I stop playing Total War, or do I find a way to enjoy Total War Warhammer? And he decided that he just wanted to stop playing Total War, which I think was a really smart decision, you know. And I've kind of gone the opposite way. Like I'm going to just download some mods, try and find some really good ways to enjoy the game, and I think that I definitely can. I just have to give it a fair shot, basically. It's your first time watching Total War Warhammer. Oh, nice, man. No lag, it's fine. Okay, that's good. Because it looks a little bit on my OBS, so it's kind of a little bit jumpy, but hopefully it's fine. Oh my god, I didn't even use my war ability once during that. God. Professional Total War player here, by the way. So what do we have? We can eat the captives, we can slaughter them, or we can get some money. Don't really need money at the moment, so let's just let's eat them. We didn't kill him? We killed the Lord though, right?
Let's go. Kill him.
So no, we have to chase him down actually. Let's do that there. Oh, we've also got the Immortals, just makes a Black Orc unit amazing.
Immortals, this way.
Nice. What's the garrison looking like? So someone said that it was the...
Your path of violence and destruction has begun, mighty lord. Your reputation growing with every victim and settlement that falls before you.
That's what I like to hear.
Continue warmongering, and you will eventually gain momentum enough to make the call to war.
Whoa! Yeah, that was my bad. I should have been using that. That's dark eating them. I feel like that's a. I mean, at the end of the day, we're just are orcs in, because I know in 40k orcs are just like mushrooms basically. Are they the same in fantasy? Are they just like mushrooms, fungi? They are, right? In fantasy. So if anything, they're just eating mushrooms. You know, vegetarians. The orc vegetarians. 2 level ups obviously will take Root Master. I remember that. And is everything really important we should grab up? So again, we could make goblins really good. I don't think I want to play that style. I don't really like that play style. I guess we'll just make Grimgore a bit of a beast. Not that he needs to be, but we'll just rack him up some more. So we can even go after their settlement now, Iron Rock. They actually have, yeah, it has like an awful garrison, so we'll just move in there. I guess we have to attack them.
Kill them all!
This is just an easy auto-resolve right there. Nice. Occupy, loot it. We could sack the settlement. I mean, the settlement's probably pretty crap anyway, so we might as well just sack it. I'll just loot and occupy. It's fine. So growth building is actually not that bad. We'll keep that. And we got just the capital we'll keep as well. So we made a bit of money from that. Grimgor leveled up again. Got 1,000 gold from that.
Your territory expands, Savage Lord. Yet there are many lands to conquer. In time, I foresee war with the greater tribes of the Badlands, as well as the stunted kind that dwell beneath the mountains. Keep your axe sharp, for Mork and Gork watch your progress with interest.
Mork and Gork. Yeah, I'm gonna give Steel Faith Overhaul a good go when the new update comes out. I feel like Steel Faith Overhaul is my way to enjoy Warhammer. So we'll probably play that with like bigger unit sizes, and I think I'll have a really good time playing Steel Faith Overhaul because I haven't played it ever before. So, and you guys know how much I am one for like hardcore mods. So yeah, I think Steel Faith Overhaul will give that a really good go when the new thing comes out and just try and get into it. I don't know who I'll play though in Steel Faith Overhaul. So just loot and sack settlements. Okay, we can easily do that. Yeah, I don't know who I'd play. Maybe the Tomb Kings in Steel Faith Overhaul. Maybe we'll give the Tomb Kings another go because again, I really love the Tomb Kings. Maybe vampires. I don't know. I feel like that's definitely my game. So we have a quest battle now to do, right?
That you can use your scrap to fashion better weapons and armor for your mobs. Some are a ragtag bunch, which could certainly do with them.
Okay, how do we do that then? How do we use scrap? So I guess we'll just give him more HP. Is this like a waste to go down this like deadly onslaught route? Can't imagine it is. Also, someone obviously said that lightning strike, which is here, is like I know it is the best ability in the game, but we're only playing on hard. I think you need this on legendary. I think on hard we don't need it, and I kind of also don't like playing like that. Like especially as an orc, I don't like the idea of the orcs, like, because the idea of lightning strike, right, is like you've outsmarted your enemy, you've managed to catch one of the armies off guard, and you're attacking them before the other one can retaliate. I kind of don't like that idea. I don't really like that idea when it comes to orcs, right? Because the orcs outsmarting anyone is never a good thing. So let's just grab him up some good HP. Yeah, I mean, with our unit scale thing, he'll have a nice amount of HP. Yeah, when he's up to full strength, good. Cool. So we got that. We got all that repairing. So we got technology to do. Goblins, campaign movement range. Oh, that's so good. Or growth. Getting growth early wouldn't be bad. I think we'll just gain the 10 campaign movement range, right? I mean, making goblins okay is not a bad thing either. Well, Lightning Strike is very nice to have. Yeah, no, definitely, I think it's probably the best ability in the entire game. It is the best ability in the entire game. I just don't think we need it too much. Let's get Go Fast. Campaign movement range is just too good not to pick up. And Diplomacy. I mean, we're orcs, so there's that. We definitely could make some friends, maybe.
That'd be good.
I would love... I think it's a travesty they haven't added it in. But, I mean, I feel like the defeating enemy war bosses, unless that is a thing in the new update, I feel like whenever you defeat an enemy warlord, they should want to confederate with you, kind of like how the Norskans work. Like, I think that's kind of crazy that the orcs, of all people, don't have that. Let's just grab some cheap-ass gobbo boys, and we'll get another unit of orc boys. And then probably just spam our archers. Because we'll probably be here for a little while. I don't want to obviously overextend. I definitely know that. So what's our quest battle as well? We have a quest battle also, right? So, battle. Oh, is this just literally a battle? Oh, recruit a Night Goblin Shaman. Oh, it's a reward. Just win the battle. Okay, well, we can do that. That'll probably be our next thing we do. Again, as I said, we're only playing on hard, guys, so we don't really... Oh, look at that as well. 280 Skaven Slingers. Brutal. So how do we do this scrap thing? How's the scrap thing? What do we do there? Oh, scrap upgrades? Oh, that's cool. And where do we see our scrap? Scrap's there. Okay, cool. Nice. That's a nice little update. Cool. You like Napoleon? Yeah, I love Napoleon, but the game is just too clunky for me. Now, like if they ever redid the era, I'd love it, but the game is just too slow. Like it has input lag, especially in the bigger scale battles. So that you click somewhere and it takes a while. Like even if it's just a split millisecond, it still takes a little while to do. That's the thing now, thankfully. Oh, that's awesome. You defeat the Orc boss boosts, that is bosses. Nice. That's great. There was a tabletop Warhammer C battle game. Yeah, there is. I can't remember what it's called, though. I think you guys feel the tips as well. I appreciate it.
Let's go.
So we're replenishing there, which is nice, pretty quickly. So how many men do you guys think I need to complete the Battle of Thundering Falls? How big is the enemy force? Pretty easy, right? I mean, obviously, I assume more turn up, but I can't imagine it's going to be too difficult to win that battle. Be like Mork, more cunning but brutal. I mean, Gork is brutal but cunning, so, you know. Welcome back, Thomas. It sucks to hear, man. Hopefully you can enjoy the stream, and I appreciate you're here. So this gives us growth, which is great because we do want to try and obviously grow the settlements pretty quickly. Because the sooner we can get this upgraded to level 3, and the sooner we can get this to have walls, the better. Can't get any heroes yet. Yeah, Man o' War is the naval game. Never played. I mean, I'm a huge 40k fan. Like, I'm a huge 40k fan. Play the tabletop quite a lot. I'm a Tau/Tyranids player now. I'm thinking about playing Tyranids in 9th edition rather than Tau. I mean, I'm still going to play both Tyranids and Tau, but I think I'm going to probably main Tyranids in 9th. Hoping, because I imagine Tyranids will get new units soonish. They haven't had a new unit in ages. So hopefully they'll get some love. Like some, and obviously they just have Blood of Baal, but I don't know, we'll see. I don't know. I kind of feel like 9th edition will be more focused around the Chaos threat. So like it'll be Chaos versus Space Marines. More will be like, I mean obviously Necrons are there as well, but then I think the Necrons are here to stop Tyranids. So I don't know. I mean there's so much shit going on in 40k. It's hard to know what Games Workshop will focus on. Yeah, so I guess we'll pick up some more boys. Just like one of each, probably, and then we'll go in for this battle. We have 16 units. That should surely be enough. To do this quest battle. Unless anyone's telling me, like, not to. I think this will be fine. So we'll just move out quickly. Recruit our boys, so we're just here next turn. You know, 16 units should be plenty, right? Oh, this place is obviously pretty unhappy, but that'll be fine. Our upgrade will be done soon as well, giving Black Crag a better garrison. We're making okay money. We got some good scrap. Let's do it. Excited for Total War Troy. I had a massive discussion at the beginning of this video about Total War Troy. So if you want to find out my opinion on that,
I'll hear what you say. So I can shove the words right back down your throat.
what you like, Grimgore? Yeah, I had a big talk on Total War Troy at the beginning of the stream. I kind of went on a bit of a rant. So if you want to know my opinion on that, you can just watch the VOD afterwards. I'm going to play Mountain Blade, I assume? Mountain Concur Blade campaign or online? We're just playing Warhammer right now. I do want to make some videos on Mountain Blade online, though. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know where you guys are. Probably up here? No, we're probably here, right? It's probably the Skaven faction here that's talking to me, right? I appreciate it, Mr. Russian guy. I appreciate it. God, the turn times are so beautiful now. They really are. We have to go deal with this threat to our over here, right? Can we just like jump out in front of him? No. I mean, we have to deal with this, right? Because it's just gonna. They're just gonna take this. I mean, they probably can't take Black Crag now. We've upgraded it. The garrison there is probably too high. Yeah, I mean, we could easily defend that. So probably immediately want to get the gold going for more money. Someone said, so you said it's like the last 2 buildings gives us better towers? I can't see it. So maybe it's just Black Crag doesn't have it. There's pump wagons here. Trolls. Night goblins. Cavalry. We can upgrade to get some skulkers and orc boys. Not really like an immediate upgrade, I don't think. Game of gold. Yeah, I can't see it. I didn't know where it is. If maybe Black Crag just doesn't have it though. So what are the units like? What units do we really need to get like ASAP in our army? Well, what units should I be working towards to have my army filled with at the beginning of the game? As I said, we kind of need to go for these guys, but I do also want to do this quest battle. And I guess we can just take this settlement back because it's a pile of shit right now anyway. So let's just do it. It's the worst that can happen, eh? I mean, apparently their army is way better than mine. They have a unit of hammers, which is pretty scary. And some catapults. I mean, my army is kind of crap. Are we going to get slaughtered here? That balance of power just throws me off. It makes me think they have another unit, another army coming in. Am I stupid for going into this battle, or is this fine? Am I like okay here? Do we give up, or do we continue to fight? How long are we streaming today? I don't know, a couple hours probably. Couple hours. What do you guys think? Is this folly? If I delve too deep and too greedily? I just can't remember the quest battles. Catapults, snotling, wagons, and okay, awesome. That's fine. Okay, good. I'll take your word for it, Adam White. Yeah, fine. Okay, cool. It's just I don't know if there's like another army. This army is easy to kill. Oh, we coming from 2 sides as well? It'll be easy. Kill the catapult and you're fine. Yeah, I'll get the Doom Diver catapult to hammer it. Whoa! Oh yeah, true. I don't have any magic, right? But we'll just shoot the hammers to death.
I'm gonna enjoy pulling these beers from their chins. First though, we need to break them big guns. That's just cheating. I want some boys on that straight away. Stop their artillery from shooting, and we get.
I love Grimgor so much.
Just as more nonsense. What you know, just because they're short, don't mean 1 or 2 of them ain't handy with their own traumas. They like fighting underground, but so do we. Ask any rat man under Mount Red Eye. Right, boys, that's the plan. Immortals, get your choppers out. This one's gonna be fun.
Cool. So we can deploy on this other side as well? Oh yeah, we can. I mean, not that we want to. I mean, maybe we'll leave like... So what's that catapult range? Our catapult's on this side. So I guess we should deploy everything on this side so they have to turn around. And we just immediately shoot their position. Like, obviously our front line's going to get slaughtered, but we do have pretty bulky units. And we have a lot of archers, and I feel like archers are just king in Total War Warhammer in the early game. Maybe our cavalry will just daringly charge at them and kill the catapults immediately. Grimgor also now has a potion of speed, just what he needs. Obviously we have to kill the gyrocopters, which I think come on behind me. Can these guys Vanguard? No, no one can Vanguard deploy, right? No. So this artillery has to turn around, so we might get a couple shots off on it a little bit earlier than we would normally as they reform. So let's just I guess we should also close the distance as well. Well, we have a lot more archers than them, so just let our men shoot out. No, this is too good not to hit. The cavalry should be able to smash into them. God, this cavalry is moving so slow. I guess it's not. I guess it's literally orcs riding hogs. So what do you expect, right? Okay, hold your line, boys. Hold your line. Archers, unleash hell, please. I know they have them catapults coming in right as well. Okay, cavalry's done its job. Get out of there. Let's get Grimgor in on their lord as well, ASAP. Give him this potion of speed as well. Some orc boys to help reinforce the battle line. Cavalry out of there now. Need to chase these guys down. Black Orcs ready to come around. Their catapults are coming in. Their whirly-girlies, yeah. Black Orcs into the hammerers. Oh, perfect. Black Orcs fighting the hammerers is exactly what we need. Grimgor's getting in now as well. Pop our war! Get these guys to come in now as well. Archers obviously just shoot down the choppers. Cavalry's coming in as well to help out. Infantry in the back. Our goblins are holding. That's the most important thing, right? The goblins hold. Yeah, we're using a bigger double unit size. That's like one of my biggest problems with Warhammer is the unit size just isn't big enough for a fantasy game, in my opinion. So we've done, we just increased it. And I think that's just basically what I'll have to do. Oh my god, we have smashed their enemy lord. Look at him. He doesn't have a bloody chance, does he? Like, I think I just need to, increase the unit size by making the battles bigger and stuff. And I think I, have a much better time of it when I do that. You orc boys. Oh god, I have to turn on the projectiles. It just looks so gross though. But I need to know what's shooting me and what I'm shooting, so. That's the first thing. Okay, so before we play again next time, the first thing we need to look at is different arrow projectiles. War back on as well. Front line is starting to break up a little. Grimgor should be smacking around their lord though. Oh my god, yeah, these choppers are brutal. Can we get back on the Doom Divers now? So I guess let's make some. We probably should be focusing fire, right? Like all our archers on one, but I guess we are kind of split. Good deal with these hammerers. Grimgor is smacking as well. Look how much bigger he is as well. For the ancestors. Just go into that. Broken via hammers now as well. I mean, the Black Orcs can come in and reinforce on this side. We are slowly bringing down these choppers. I think on Legendary we would have lost this battle, but we're only on hard, so... I think we're fine. Here we go, here we go, here we go! They're back on this yet? They are, nice. So this is just... I think the Doom Diver catapults actually do really good jobs against the aircraft. Let's try and bring them down. Oh, they are focusing down the Black Orcs. That's not a good thing. Make sure you break their quarrelers. We've got so much missile. Yeah, we're breaking them. Now the Doom Divers are in. With a consistent missile fire as well. We got this. Grimgor has broken their Lord now, I think. Almost taking him down, finish him off. Also, I don't know why all my army's on guard mode. They should definitely not be on guard mode. They're bloody orcs. Just the bombers now left, I think, to deal with. Is there a highlight all button in Warhammer, or is that only like a old Total War thing? Need more missiles? Nah, that's not how I play. I'm not going to play like a meta army. I'm just having some fun. Nice. Victory. It wasn't too bad then. I mean, our front line got beaten up, obviously, but because we had so many more of them, it wasn't actually too bad. And the Black Orcs tore them apart as well. Maps are small. I mean, it's the Underways, right? To be expected, it's the Underways. So I'm not expecting huge maps. Yeah, but you can't remember the highlight button, right? It's probably just space, right? Not bad, we only lost 1,200. 600 gold, probably want the cash this early on. Nice, so we got Go Fast, speeds us up a little bit, and we got a post-battle reward. So a Backstabber, stealing magic items. We got Gambler Armor. So now Grimgor has basically an 8% chance to ignore damage. I think that's how it works. Oh no, just reduces, oh that's even better. Reduces all damage by 8%, that's huge. Nice. Now, and we can also still get back to the city. Oh, perfect. If they come for us, then we'll be fine, I think. Does the garrison automatically replenish, or... I mean, it's still not bad. We'll take 15% HP as well. Absolute beast. We also have picked up a Shaman now as well, which is good. He'll start making his way over here. Get into Grimgor's army. I guess we'll recruit some more boys. And maybe another unit of Goblin Archers. We'll just leave it at that for now. So what do we build here? So you guys told me is pump wagons are good. It's the Goblin Snot Pumblings you want me to get? Yeah, so I guess we'll build this here. And also artillery as well, you guys said was really good. I mean, I can totally understand that as well. So where do we get the artillery from? Doom Divers Vev. Where do you get catapults from? And River Troll Hags as well. You guys said were amazing. Which is here. So do we go down the Troll route maybe? I probably want to try and get catapults. I can see the Doom Divers. I can see the Doom Divers. Oh, Rock Lobbers here. Yeah, so we want the pump wagon now. That's perfect. Now this is the artillery route then. Great. We have $3 grand to spend this turn. Do we spend it on the Troll Cave? I mean, sure. Let's do it. Yeah, I think it is just hold space. I think you guys are right. Which is obviously much better. Yeah, I mean, maybe if anyone has a good suggestion. So what can we get? We can get Sharpie Stabber. Unlocks upgrades for pump wagons. And makes pump wagons better. Definitely grab that. We could grab this or get goblins. Let's just make our little goblins a little bit better. I know you guys have told me that goblins are just broken. Which is fine. I'm probably not going to play like I'm probably not going to play like super meta, but I think that's fine. So we've got Dimmer Ortals, which is going off from them. Got basic armor, definitely go and equip him with the ward save. He needs to start Warlords, good. Nice. So let's see what the AI army does. If it attacks us, that's good. If it doesn't attack us, that's also good. It won't be able to take on Black Crag because it's not recruiting, and Black Crag's garrison is fine. Yeah, it just goes back to whence it came. And again, do remember as well, guys, we are only playing on hard as well, so... Snotling wagons are better than Orc Boys, okay. Is this game worth 60 euros? I'd recommend picking it up on sale. I on like a Steam sale or a Games Planet sale. If you're not too fussed about it. That's what I'd recommend. So let's start upgrading this so we can build the walls and build up the garrison. Our army's replenishing anyway for the next couple of turns. And now the Magi has joined us. And we got the Boy Scout as well. So yeah, I mean, I'd recommend just waiting on sale because you can really I think you can pick it up on sale. Because the thing is as well, there's a lot of DLC that you probably need. Well, you don't need, but you would get a lot of use out of. So yeah, I'd recommend just grabbing it on sale with a bunch of DLC if you're not too fussed about it. Goblin units are a little bit better now, a little bit cheaper. Take it. Strict, a little bit of public order for, like, I think Grimgor's just bossing people around. So we actually get another unit as well. Guess we'll just go all boys. For all orc infantry, that's not bad. More post-battle stuff. I mean, I'm going to grab this and just give some of my Night Goblins, because I have some scrap built up, actually. We don't have any Night Goblins yet. Cinnamon Armor is actually pretty good as well, but it costs us money, and I don't think I want to spend the money. Let's get with Growth as well. Growth's really good. Early game. DI is broken. I don't know. We haven't tested the one fix we were thinking of, so... so unsure. I'll let you guys know tomorrow on my community page whether or not we'll be streaming it or not. Let's just wait another turn. All our buildings should be done, so we could even recruit another unit like a troll or something, but I just don't think we need them. I think our army is pretty solid right now. We'll engage at Karag Dran and go from there. Also, obviously, it's very important to know, you know, who's winning elsewhere as well. You know, who's fighting, who's winning, how the dwarf's doing, etc., etc. Oh yeah, I forgot that they added all of this part of the map in the new update with the Skaven up there. So Black Crag's fine. We're getting good population every time. We now can get trolls and pump wagons. So I guess that's what we're gonna get. If we go to here, we probably should replenish in time. I doubt they can attack us. We have two armies here. I think that's fine though. Hopefully they'll fight us. Are we not in friendly territory? Oh. Oh, we're at our max limit? Okay, cool, that's fine. Do we just leave it as this? I mean, I wouldn't mind getting a pump wagon in my army just to supplement my cavalry. So let's just kick out one of these weaker units of goblins. Actually, let's first things first.
Gork's fist. This better involve fighting.
Let's grab a pump wagon up. And if they attack us, I think we'll be fine. They basically have two... They have about the same numbers, even with their recruits. They can't get underground and get to this in time. If they do, it should be fine. Cool. Jackie, what videos are you doing tomorrow? I'd love to know so I can be prepared to watch. It will be a live stream or no. So hopefully me and Darren have a fix possibly for the head-to-head. So if that works, it will be that. If not, I might stream more Warhammer. Or I might do... so they just formed up? Where the hell did that other army go? Or I might... I've got a 12-12 battle I need to upload. I'm not sure when, though. Yeah, so this is what I was looking for. Garrison, right? Garrison and into this. It gives us walls and gives us a bigger garrison, yeah. That's what we're looking for. So the garrison of here. Pretty trash. Let's take it on.
Let's go.
Yeah, the other army's all the way up there. Shouldn't be in reinforcement range. It isn't good. We just have that. We got our armor on now as well. We've even got a shaman now as well. Start leveling up for shaman. And how's it going in Norland as well, Thomas? Welcome, man. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. I think Darren's still in the island at the moment, or somewhere. So I'll hit him up later tonight, see if we can just test it quickly. And I'll let you guys know. Gamble, no. What even spells do we kick off with? Other Winds of Magic really makes a difference to us. We just have Sneaky Stabby. Oh, that's actually a pretty good one as well. Augment, duration. Yeah, so you got a unit of goblins or just infantry? I'll cut through the enemy. Let's do it. So we got our boys. Kind of a small line of gobos, not gonna lie. I guess we'll supplement that with the boys here. I mean, they kind of have to come to us anyway, right? We have a lot of missiles as well. Black Orcs can just help defend the right flank. Cavalry. Pump wagon as well. Let's see what these bad boys are made of. I love the pump wagon. So good. So good. These goblins are so revolting. Not bad, and obviously... Oh nice, our shaman can like actually pop off a spell and run away. As an artillery should be crushing them, so that'll be fine. Obviously want to try and focus down their missiles right away. So let's try and kill some gobos. We have orc boys, some orc boys, some orc boys, yeah. Nothing to be scared of, I don't think. What's this? Oh, the chariots? Yeah, we need to make sure we try and kill the chariots, so... Our range is so bad on the orcs. On the archers. Yeah, I definitely want to try and get some more rock goblins in this army, though. Like, ASAP. Well, welcome back, SCP. Welcome back, man. I sent you a message as well on Call to War. Hopefully you saw it. About our plans going forward. So obviously the main focus is to kill these archers ASAP. Give them a volley. First volley should decimate their ranks. Already start bringing these guys back. Bring these guys out a little bit. Bring Black Orcs. God, I hate the arrow trails. It looks so bad. So the boys now need to fall back. We broke most of them, which is fine. Get these guys in, start shooting that. We'll get the Night Goblin over here as well. Obviously want Grimgor over here as well to start fighting that Lord. Oh, we're lagging. What the hell? Is it my system or is it the game? No, game's fine now. Okay. Someone's obviously just mining Bitcoin on my... But yeah, we are lagging. Come on. This isn't even a big battle. We got like 5,000 men. Pop Wagon just here to chase these guys, the Goblin Archers and stuff. I'll sort this out. I don't know why it's lagging. Is it because of this? Maybe? I just got my reshader on, obviously. All that does is make things a bit sharper. Yeah, we literally don't even have that many men. Grimgor's coming over to obviously take on their orc git. Let's get our orc boys in as well now. Reinforce the battle line. Yeah, it's not my computer, it's the engine. Let's get pump wagons out and continue to chase down these chariots. I mean, obviously shooting these chariots is probably a smarter idea, so maybe I'll just leave. Come back in here with these guys. Yeah, I don't know why it's being so jumpy. It's like fine when I hold this. Maybe arrow trails. Actually, from what I remember, arrow trails are actually a pretty brutal thing when it comes to the game's engine. Pump wagons, get out of there. I don't know why you guys are still fighting. That's Grimgor doing as well. Yeah, breaking them quite nicely. Keep on shooting into the back. It's not even like we have that many men, to be honest. Like, one was a men. 5,000's not that big of a battle. We played like 15, 16,000 men battles and it's been kind of fine. So, yeah, I'm curious to know why. Maybe it's the type of unit mod I'm using, just doesn't really work too well with it. I mean, I'll do some editing after the stream. I'll look around for more mods, maybe more well-known mods. Used to be a big historical Total War guy, love Rome 2, Rome 1, Warhammer is easily the best game CA has made. Yeah, I mean, I definitely don't disagree that Warhammer 2 is a great game. Really, yeah, I think it shines above most other games. I don't know why my I mean, I know I have guard mode on, but still, even then, I don't think the I don't know why all my orcs are on. So we don't need to chase anyone down here because we just win the battle. Sorry, it was a little bit laggy there, guys. Don't even know why. My my CPU and GPU are at like 50%, so yeah, I mean, I definitely don't disagree with you, Aaron. I think Warhammer 2 is one of the best Total War games. It's just not necessarily for me. But we're looking to change that. Looking to change it. Looking to really get back into Total War Warhammer. And I'm probably going to play Steel Faith Overhaul when that the new update comes out with that. And I think that will be what I love about Total War Warhammer is Steel Faith. Nice. New sword as well. That's good. What does that do? Melee attack and weapon strength. Perfect. Hello, Jackie. How's it going, Fraser? Welcome, man. So we'll probably sack this. I'll just loot it. Destroy this as well. Nice new sword. War boss defeated. We can confederate with them. Release enemy warlord. Oh, yeah, it's cool that they've added this in. I also might get a mod as well for like permanently, like permadeath for characters as well. Like if I defeat them, they permanently die maybe. Do I want to confederate with them? What do you guys think? Do I confederate with them? Or do I kill them? Or what? I think that's a mod as well I'd look to get, is like permadeath for characters as well. And like have other lords take their place. I think that'd be a really cool addition. What do you guys suggest we do here? No confederation, just death. Okay, Witch, this is on you. I mean, it means you have to still fight another battle, but now they're starving, they'll be forced to attack us, and now we just kill them. What else we got? Hatred, weapon strength plus 15%. I mean, that's not bad. We'll grab that, right? 600 weapon strength already. Pretty good. Oh, dude leveled up as well. Yeah, I mean, replenishment's probably pretty good. Probably Gordo, but we'll just get Sneaky Stabby up so we can start getting some of the other spells. I don't really know from a Night Goblin tree what we really want. Curse of Bad Moon's probably pretty good. That's whatever. Itchy Nuisance, I remember, is pretty good. That's Lionheart's rapping name. That's good for sniping heroes. Cool. Nice. Well, we have this being upgraded soon. This is being repaired. This is being destroyed. We have a bit of money laying around. Probably not going to waste my time building any more units right now. Oh, we now do an edict as well. Recruitment cost, income, growth. That's kind of boring. Like, they could have been a bit more... Like, I feel like edicts are a nice way to be pretty creative. You know, and faction specific. I really feel like they could have done a bit more there. How much money do you get out of Confederation? Not too sure. There's a rebellion here as well. I need to go deal with that. I mean, it shouldn't be too scary because Black Crag has walls and a decent defense. Really? Why is this battle so even? Don't even know how this battle was even. Or slaughter them. And they confederate big factions for their sick heroes. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a good idea, Aaron. Sounds like a really good idea. So far, though, having a lot of fun. Besides the little bit of lag we got in the previous battle, having a lot of fun. But maybe it is just all the graphics. Like, maybe I just, like, if I want to play larger unit scales like this, I just need to get a better... I just need to improve. I think the problem is, as well, is I can't stretch these units out more. I think that's a little bit of a problem. Oh, can you guys hear that? We're getting some patio laid and that noise. Can you guys hear that rumbling in the deep? I assume you will be able to, right? I do apologize. If you can. I can even mute myself for a little bit until they're done. So basically, I only want you can hear it. Is it like super obnoxious, or can you guys fight through it? Okay, I'll just mute myself though whenever I'm not really talking too much, so you guys don't have to hear it. It shouldn't be on for long, they're just kind of smoothing it out, I think, so... Shouldn't be too bad. And again, that's just, let's teach these guys a bit about the orc ways. Should be a pretty easy battle. Okay, it's already stopped. And I just turned off arrow trails, yeah. I really do need to find a way to improve that. Get Grimgor in. Pop his potion of speed. Obviously we just need to go snipe their shaman maybe. Bring our cavalry round as well. Yeah, Grimgor, just go smack him up. Sly him up and then finish him off. Pop off some more spells, just kind of buff up the center. There you go, Grimgor, he's all yours. Imagine this. Imagine charging Grimgor Ironhide. He's actually not even killing him that fast. I thought you would see me to kill him way faster.
We going?
There we go, boys. Get stuck in. Give him hell. Is there much friendly fire in Warhammer, or is it like non-existent in Warhammer? It's soothing. Yeah, I apologize. I don't want to take away arrow trails. I just want to make them less in your face. Because right now I don't have a clue what I'm shooting at, right? I can't see arrow trails at all. Like, I want to be able to see them, just not being super obnoxious. But I'll do some Googling. Like, I'm having fun playing this, so I'll definitely do this again, even though viewers haven't been great, but we'll play some more. Nice. Probably actually do have to kill some of this stuff, though, because the army will run away. And we've got our rebellion to deal with as well, right? The problem is now we have to be a little bit cautious because the dwarfs can come over at any time and harass us. So maybe going for this settlement whilst we had a rebellion wasn't a good idea. Like, we might have to leave Grimgor up here and maybe recruit another army, which probably isn't the best idea. Yo, team, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Let's check the Call to War quickly as well. Whilst we're loading him. See how the People's Korean Republic are doing. Captured a few places. Good, good, good. Reinforcing there, which is nice. Infrastructure built. We took Beijing, huzzah. Building that there. Nice, nice, nice. God damn it. Repairing complexes are so expensive at level 1. Actually insane. To kill that as well. Sometimes they can rest. Cool. Nice. Yeah. Got a good setup going on. Lots of recruitment. See what SCP said to my plan. Yeah, cool. Yeah, probably, I mean, you don't have to get involved anytime soon, SCP, but just prepare that they might go for you if you're not careful. Hey, John, thank you so much for the £10, dude. I'm not able to convince you of this game as I hate it, but I've slowed down on the donations lately. No problem, John. You've donated more than enough for a lifetime. I appreciate you just being here in chat, dude. Hope you can get the head-to-head fix. Yeah. Well, hopefully check it out. There's like one last fix I can really think of as an immediate fix, which there's a small chance it works, but it might work. Which, well, fingers crossed we can make it work, but I'm not sure. Money's not really a problem, so we'll just take replenishment so we can move a little bit more effectively. Yeah, I mean, there's like, I think if we try the previous beta patch we were on, that might work. But I'm not sure. Because that's what the original fix was made for, was for the older beta patch. So I'm not sure if that's going to like save us, and that's just because we've advanced it and the beta patch isn't on. Or whatever, I'm not sure. The red fangs have been taken care of now, perfect. So the question is, what do we do? We obviously cannot leave this settlement undefended for all the meantime. We need to upgrade it, and we need to get this built here. Probably to get more growth in the main settlement. So how do we deal with this? I guess by building another lord, and then probably just disbanding him to deal with this rebellion until it gets too big. I mean, again, our economy is going to take a massive hit, but we're just gaining and just defending a siege against this rebellion army, because we can't leave the north until, well, like 5 turns. until the garrison post is upgraded. Iron Rock's basically self-sufficient now, which is nice. So maybe we do just save our money and wait for this to be done in 3 turns.
Let's go.
Grimgor leveled up again. Nice. Weapon strength, right? I mean, melee attack is nice, but I think weapon, like, boosting his weapon strength is... Yeah, it's another 50 weapon strength. Is that a joke? I guess it is 10%. So when we get next level up, you have 700 weapon strength. That's insane. Does he need any more charge bonus? I'm not too sure. Rare materials? Yeah, I mean, I was pretty lucky. The AI settlement I took... We're talking about Call to War Black Wolf, which is the sponsorship I'm doing right now. I was really lucky with that because the... Someone else leveled up as well. Oh, my Goblin Shaman did. I was really lucky because the AI had already upgraded the settlement I took from them to a level 2 complex, meaning that I didn't have to, or they were in the process of doing it. So that meant I didn't have to spend rare materials, which was really useful. Issue nuisance. So that was really good. And I bought a bunch for super cheap. People were selling it for like 5 cash. 5 to 10 cash, and I bought like 5,000 for it, so I'm in a pretty good spot when it comes to rare materials. We probably have a decent amount of scrap now, so let's get envy metal. We can do that on Orc Boys, make them a little bit tankier.
Nasty magic's ready.
Yeah, we could upgrade a lot of these guys. We just don't have the tech, but the Orc Boys will be able to upgrade with, yeah, a nice little bonus. We have 200 scrap, so. How am I still alive? Well, in Call to War, it's a new game, new sponsorship. I'm more than dead from the last game. Do I watch Apollo's videos? Not really. Like, I don't really watch any other Total War YouTuber, I think, at all. I listen to Indie Pride's voice when I go to sleep, but besides that, I don't really listen to any other Total War YouTuber or watch any other Total War YouTuber, but I always like his videos, so go on and drop a like. So we should be able to upgrade these guys now. Oh, we have both. Reinforced weapons or padded shields. I mean, shields seem actually pretty insane. A self-aura? What's better here? I feel like the padded shields is crazy good. Oh, missile power. Oh, no. Boom, Ben.
Such ingenuity, my lord. Using your scrap, you have successfully improved your battle capabilities.
I have.
It is the mark of a most resourceful war boss to not waste good scrap materials from whomever they may have been pilfered.
Let's give him Immortal Armor as well. Causing fear on a unit of Immortals is great, and it also basically makes them unbreakable. I'll take that. Yeah, no, it'll be awful. It'll be like literally so frustrating if we can't get the campaign to work. But like, we can't play the way it is. That's just it. We can't play the way the game currently is, unfortunately. I'm really gonna have to come across and deal with this, and maybe loses to the Orcs, which would suck so much. I mean, lose it to the things, but I think I have to get over here and deal with this rebellion.
This better involve fighting.
They might even attack Black Crag as well. Yeah, we just have to go for this way. Probably not worth it wasting all my scrap as well. Recruitment costs down, sure. So what's happening in the campaign? We just basically kicked off our Orc crusade against the world. And we're just trying to establish our tribe as the dominant tribe and then kill some stunties. Oh nice, they didn't invade us, good. I guess because it's not legendary, they're not going to attack us. If it was legendary, they'd already have like 5 armies in our lands. But I guess we are lucky in that sense. It'll be a full army though we'll be taking on. Okay, he's underground.
Let's get Sam. This better lead to war. Ready for mercy.
Well, they got a unit of Orc Biggins in their army as well. That's actually, her army is actually really scary. Do we retreat and then... Surely their army can't be that good. We got cavalry. They got a lot of cavalry. They got a lot of cavalry. Their army is actually really good. I'm actually going to retreat. Grimgore retreating, I know. But I'm actually going to get rid of Golwo. And recruit some trolls.
The tribe's ready.
Let's see which numbers there. Let's get unit trolls. That'll allow us just to give us that breaking front line that we desperately need. Oh, they attacked anyway? Wait, what? How did they get through Grimgore? I just order it. We'll fight this. It's always fun fighting battles. How the hell did they walk through Grimgore? Does he not have a zone of control in Warhammer? Seems a bit wild. Just like, yeah, sure, we're diving through here. Don't worry about us. Ooh. The lighting is nice, but it kind of is like every single battle. Maybe that's just a bit too much for me. Oh, that's kind of cool as well. It shows you what units have the ability. That's quite a nice addition. Well, we only have 19 units, but we have the reinforcements as well coming on, so that should be pretty useful. The goblins can move around the flanks to help deal with the cavalry. Obviously, this can also go after the cavalry. Artillery, bombard the cavalry. Basically, I'm killing cavalry. We got a lot of magic as well. Grimgore can help hold the line. We got the Black Orcs on this flank as well. Supported by some goblins. We'll be fine. And by these tunnels, but can you do that? Because like this Black Crag is literally in my zone of control. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I forgot Black Crag has fucking Black Orcs as its garrison. Alright. Let's go get it, boys. Don't know why I'm playing so defensive. Completely forgot that they had, like, this as a garrison. Let's go give it them, boys. Look at Black Crag's garrison. It's insane. What does the gambling option do? It gives you more winds of magic, which is what you need to cast spells. So like, I can just go like, boom. Boys, this guy gets stuck in. Oh my god, the garrison is insane! And it's still coming on as well! Oh my god, that's crazy! They have like 6 archer boys! And they have artillery! Why did we ever... I don't know why I fought this battle. This is not even close. I have a rock lobber as well. Let's get it. Their cavalry is obviously pretty scary, but it's not the only thing. Yeah, the lag kicks in. I wonder what it is, because it's obviously when the AI clumps up, but I wonder what we can do about it. And maybe, because it's not my computer, but also I've played way bigger battles, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because this is how I'm playing Warhammer. I'm not going to commit to doing it. Maybe it is just graphics. Let's maybe just turn down the graphics a little bit. Let's go into like high. So I have a reshader on. I have graphics all the way up on ultra. No, I mean, it's not graphics, so it's obviously something. Maybe it's some mod I'm using. It's really poorly optimized. Like, maybe it's just the unit scale causing the additional lag. Wouldn't be surprised. Obviously, we have a lot of men here, but that should be fine. We played way. We only have 10,000. 10,000 isn't that big. I've played with way more.
Show us the enemy! Bring it on!
What the hell? Grimgor's not even getting stuck in. Who is this dude? Nice itchy nuisance there. Pop out of war. Oh, don't get me wrong. We obviously have a lot of men. That shouldn't really be too much of an issue. Let's get a pump wagon in as well. Cavalry can come out though. Hey Jake, I get very frustrated with you playing Bannerlord. You miss attacks most of the time. What do you mean miss attacks? I mean, I don't think I play like MLG Pro levels of Bannerlord, but I wouldn't exactly say I was very bad.
Back is the new raid! Moving fast!
Yeah, I mean that's not really a problem though. I don't like when you play on. I can play like 25,000 soldiers in the laboratory and it's fine. So, oh, I miss. I mean, who cares? Like, I think it's really that much of a big deal, but I miss hits in Warband. It's not like my life depends upon it. I mean, in 1v1 duels we're fine. Okay, this is one of the actual points of Warhammer that trigger me. Is this point right here. Like, the battle is over. I have broken their lines. Either have your men stand longer or rout them. There is no reason this battle should be continuing on. I outnumber them by 5,000 men. They basically just have some archers running away and a unit of cavalry. That is it. This is not engaging here. I think this is probably the worst part of the game for me. Like, I'm literally just playing it on triple speed, you know, until it finishes. Like, just end the game. Like, the battle is over. Finish it. I mean, yeah, you don't have to mute him. You don't have to remove his message. It's fine because he can have his opinion. So I just don't really think it's that big of a deal. No, only 1 time speed, unfortunately. I would prefer to play on 2 times speed, if I'm honest. I'd much prefer to play on 2 times speed. But it should be a lot better. It should be way better. Because we don't have a grace period. Like in the last game, the reason it went on for as long as it did is because everyone was being super friendly with everyone. So everyone built up massive armies and then fought each other. So it went on for a long time. In this game, in Call of War, we are just fighting each other to the death. Immediately. So I think because we're doing that, the game will be over a lot quicker. Yeah, I mean, our weapon strength is just insane. 700 weapon strength is crazy good.
The tribe's ready.
Probably don't even need this army now. Just make that moolah. Obviously want to get that barracks up and running, and then we want to get that as soon as we can. Don't know what else I'll get here. Maybe just a bit of money. Public order as well is probably not a bad idea. And let's get this army up to the north quickly. Our only threats now will be up in the north, so we want to deal with that ASAP. Level up again. Probably the glare. I imagine at level 3 the glare probably does some good stuff. Sniping enemy heroes. Leadership aura, missile resistance. None of that is too important, I don't think. Can't get this yet. Inspiring presence wouldn't be bad for leadership, just to keep our men, but I don't think we'll need it. Well, is there anything here I really want as well? Unbreakable's not bad. I guess the extra weapon strength would be pretty insane. Let's start working towards that. Jackie Vakama has gone inactive or he's super tired. I mean, I don't know. I'm not talking to him, so. Well, I'm using a mod actually, John, that makes things more dark and grim. I kind of prefer that kind of feel to it, like a grim, dark future. So it's kind of on me more than anything else. Guess we'll just force march back in and then tunnel over next turn. So we'll replenish quicker in here. And then we'll tunnel over. Now we'll upgrade as well. I guess we'll upgrade to level 3. I don't want to upgrade to level 3 and then die before I can get up there. So I guess the Iron Rock will upgrade first. And we'll take a look at the dwarfs as well, see how they're doing. Orcs don't care about public order, true. I don't see it as public order though. I don't see the orcs as needing public order. It's more about keeping everyone in, like, basically people knowing that Grimgor's the biggest and the baddest of them all. So it's more fear. Instead of public order, it's like I'm instilling fear into everyone. I have a big boss in my army. I can do that. Yeah, I think it's called obedience. Yeah, it's not called public order, it's called obedience. Yeah, what? So let's start making our way over here. Cool. Black Crag will be fine. We might as well upgrade this now as well. We have the money to do so. Growth as well. Turn down the graphics to low. It won't be that. It's not like my PC isn't overheating or something. Like right now we're sitting at 50% usage on GPU and CPU, and I'm streaming in 1080p. Oh, has YouTube? Does anyone know if YouTube's reduced for cap? Can I stream in 1440p again? Oh, they want me to go south. Interesting. I mean, we are at war with them. We're at war. We're not actually at war. Oh, that's probably why then we're not at war with the Northern Dwarfs. Perfect. Oh, if that's the case, I guess we will go south and go fight some stunties. So, yeah, I probably want to recruit some trolls and stuff into the army. Obviously, let the boys recruit. Scrap's gone up a little bit again. So just to reinforce these guys with some weapon damage. Just boost up their weapon strength a little bit. And then we afford this once this is done, and then we'll upgrade. Yeah, so then all of our settlements will be pretty self-sufficient. Walls and have an okay garrison. Like, garrison's already okay. With walls, I think we can hold off against an enemy army. I thought we'd be at war with the Northern Dwarfs, but I guess not, which is great for us. Because we can expand elsewhere. Yo, Ed, how you doing, man? EAD. And Norland, welcome, guys. Oh, Norland was already here, obviously. Just saying hi to him. The Bloody Hands. Bloody Hands is Azag, right? Cheaper recruitment as well, which is perfect because we're about to just recruit a unit of trolls, right? Trolls in the dungeon. Where does our territory end? Oh, we can go way up here then. Carrick 8 Peaks is held by the Orcs still as well. So let's just head up here. We're still replenishing. We'll get a unit of trolls in our army.
I will not.
And then we'll start taking on the Dowie. The Dowie. Our war is already popping off as well. Soon. We're at 85 now. We're gaining 1 a turn. Obviously battles and stuff will increase that. So cheaper buildings, not bad, honestly. Use them. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Oh, that 10% casualty replenishment is nice. Oh, we need to actually spend scrap to get these. That's kind of cool. I like that. So we shouldn't be spending all our scrap then. We need it for tech. Alright, cool. Income from post-loot. Yeah, so that can actually add up quite nicely. Not that money's really an issue right now. Cool. What does the Orca Star blow to? Angus, the boss is 10. And it also allows us to recruit. Oh, we can actually recruit a big boss now? Nice. That's what we need for our mission, right? Strong, tactician. Probably just strong. Not that the goblin big boss is really going to be doing crazy stuff, but... And he can go join Grimgor as well. I keep on wanting to call Grimgor Gazgul. You can tell I'm too much of a 40k boy. Also, guys, if you're interested, I'm thinking about changing my army in 9th edition. I spoke about this a little bit earlier, but I've got a poll up on my Twitter. So if you guys are interested in voting and having a say on what army I'm going to main in 9th edition, go over to my Twitter. I'll link it in chat. Oh, I can't even link it in chat because I'm not signed. Go over to my Twitter, !Twitter in chat, and go check it out. I'm basically considering between continuing to play Tau or playing Tyranids. Oi, why you stopped the fighting? Don't worry, we'll be back fighting the little stunty soon enough. Yeah, Black Iron Mine is going to go down. Well, that will have the Orc boss in here as well.
This better involve fighting.
Oh, it will, don't you worry.
This is stabby.
So he gives more income, nice. Post-battle loot. Done this as well, got 1500 gold. Assassinate or wound a character from the Greenskins? Oh, wow. Okay, well, we can go ahead and do that. We can send him off if we need to. This can upgrade perfect, so we'll start getting level 3s there. We'll immediately upgrade this to level 3. So again, basically all our settlements will be protected. This is the way to do things. It's a little bit slow and all, but I definitely respect it. And we can get a raiding static. Campaign movement range and moving in their region. That's really good. By region, it means province, right? Or does it... So answer me this. Does this just mean Iron Rock, or does this mean the entire province? What does it actually mean? Yeah, I mean, Grom's cool. I don't know. I just like, I love Grimgor. Any dude that kicks the Ever-Chosen in the nuts has my vote. I mean, it's a pretty good thing to grab as well. Let's grab it. Cool. Well, next time we get our trolls, I guess we could bring this guy out and get something else. Obviously, also upgrading this as well to get the Black Orcs and stuff is probably pretty important. We did actually rinse our money that time, though. Yeah, I mean, but we'll have walls at the Iron Rock, which will be great. In 4 turns, we'll have, or like 8 turns, we'll have it an Orc guardhouse over here as well. And then our home province will be completely protected. Space commies or space bugs, yeah. The choice is yours. I mean, I'm not a normie. I don't play Space Marines. Even though I'm probably, if I do pick up a Space Marine army, I'll probably play Salamanders. Because I think Vulcan's just fucking sick. I love the aesthetic of Vulcan. And I love, like, the Volcano-esque style to them. Ready for duty. Hey. We get another Orc boss? Is there an Orc boss here? Why is he... Oh, the dude we got rid of, yeah. So, can we even kill this army? This is a pretty scary Dwarven army. I mean, the infantry's trash, but I don't know if we'll be able to get around. So, guess... This is not bad. Reduces recharge rate of powers, which isn't awful. Gorkle fix it is probably pretty good as well. So we're just going for it. Army's ready. Don't really want to spend my scrap. We've already got a decent amount of upgrades there. Can't get any regiments of renown. Growth is popping off. We're growing super fast. Oh yeah, it kind of is looking a bit laggy. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Doesn't look as smooth as I'm smooth, but I guess we go for it, right? We got 32 trolls, not bad. Bring it on. Yeah, I mean, their army's pretty scary. Obviously, these lords are going to be deadly AF. We've got a banner as well. Armor piercing weapon damage. Stick that on our boy. Yeah, stick it on Grimgor. He's going to need it when he carves in their skulls. Alright, see you later, SCP, man. See you later. Yeah, the Grim and Dark mod is cool. It's just too grim and dark, right? Like, I don't mind the odd battle here, but it doesn't, every battle doesn't have to be this dark. So we have a Goblin boss now as well. So I think what we'll do is we'll just send him and Grimgor on the kill squad of a lifetime. Our artillery will immediately focus down their artillery, obviously. Pump wagon will get stuck into their quarrelers. Oh, we also have trolls now as well. Nice. Trolls will be a massive help. Let's go. We probably actually have to close the distance onto them, honestly. Where are they running to? I mean, either way, I think we just have to hammer this. These things obviously aren't made for shooting these guys, but if we can take out a bolt thrower or two, that's a big thing. It looks like we're going to catch our army really disorganized, and we are doing a little bit of damage here. It's going to hurt though if they can hit. Yeah, they're hitting like an orc boy unit. Or some goblins, who cares? This is how I wish the goblins worked. I wish the goblins were just like a part of a unit, not on their own, you know? They were kind of like the initial unit that died. Basically like a shield. That's what I would love for goblins to be in the orc army. I'd love for them to be like so you have your HP and then you have a shielded part of the HP, which is like the goblins. That's kind of like what grots are, right? I think that'd be really cool. They have completely abandoned this bolt thrower. Let's start getting to work on this one. Where the fuck are they going? They're really trying to reform over there, aren't they? Well, the trolls have got stuck in with the cavalry coming in as well. Nice. I mean, they've done so much damage. Black Orcs are getting slaughtered, but we're going to kill the bolt thrower, which is going to be important. Oh, my pump wagon's just sitting there. God damn it, I'm an idiot. Literal idiot boy. Nice broken though. I guess we'll go after the guns next then. Yeah, we're not faring too well. What the hell are they? The AI is making some big mistakes here. And obviously these guns are going to hurt beyond control, but let's get in. They're not even running their crossbows away. Yeah, Philip, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. So yeah, let's just close the distance on them. Charge. God, these Black Orcs are like almost dead, bro. Let's bring them back, man. There we go. So boy, all out boy fight right there. Are we missing out on infantry? They've come up. We've got a unit of spears there, unit of swords here. Okay. The infantry is like not go. Oh my god, they're going for this position, right? They're trying to get back on their catapult there. Black Orcs might have to get involved as well. How's Grimgromer boys doing? Get Black Orcs up now as well. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look, not looking too good for us here. Our men are dropping like fly. Like Grimgor's obviously slaughtering, but our war boss isn't doing too well. Cavalry's about to break there as well, a little bit too late. It's going to be a close one. Just kill them longbeards there ASAP. Broken that, which is good. We need our missiles to kill these guys. Troll's doing good, but not doing in combat? Probably not, right? Nice. Broken one of their lords at least, I guess. Oh my god, we're going back to their artillery again. That's a joke. Gork will fix it, please. It's a big debuff to their men. We'll continue just to constantly buff up Grimgor so we can slaughter. Missile fire's doing a good job at breaking some of them. This left flank is breaking very soon. All my archers are on skirmish mode though, so that's fine. Our right flank's crumbled. It's not good. Archers are running out of ammunition as well. There's another enemy lord taken care of. Let's go and kill their lord, that's what we need. Gonna be a close one, that's for sure. Trolls are sticking on in there though. Obviously with their bonuses as well, they'll be great. Grimgor killed their lord? I think he did, right? Yeah, Grimgor killed their general. No, he actually escaped. Go get him. This is also what I hate as well. Like, generals coming back on this low HP. It's just not a fun experience. It really isn't. It's definitely one thing I think I'll look to try and change. I mean, maybe Steel Faith changes it. Like, he's already come back like 3 times. Just run. You've broken. Leave. Yeah, running out of ammunition is probably pretty big. You know, both of them lords have come back. Like, he's broken now, which is good, but... About ammunition now. You guys have a couple shots left, which is going to be useful. I just kind of wish that unit broke and was gone. You know? Gone for good. We killed him, I guess, and that should probably break the Dwarven army. Our war is almost back as well, which is going to be huge. It's going to be so useful at this point. Itchy nuisance as well, a big clump of their men. Just continue to buff the trolls up a little bit, give them some extra armor piercing. The archer's broken. Black Orc still alive, Hero still alive. I mean, I think we got this one, but it's very close. Because if we shoot into the back of these miners, or these are longbeards. God damn, we're fighting longbeards. So try and break this first, and then we'll move on. Also, we have so many winds of magic as well. Don't really know how we have this many winds of magic. Okay, now shoot into the big clumps of them. They should mass rout momentarily. That way you don't break. Yeah, I mean, I wish they wouldn't break, but I don't mind them not breaking. It's them coming back, which is annoying. Like, it just really makes for a really disjointed battle. That's probably, like, my biggest complaint from Warhammer battles. Is that, like, the units just rout and come back constantly. And it just creates, like, a really disjointed battle feel. Like, I'd much prefer units just to stand their ground, and then when they break, you know? That's kind of how I would like it. I don't know if Steel Faith helps out with that. Hopefully it would. That'd be cool if they did. Like, obviously the Dowie not breaking is fine with me. Makes complete sense. You know? But like all these units coming back from routing now. Like this unit coming back, this unit should not be standing. 32 of them left. Like that should go. This unit step fighting to the last, yeah. Completely understand that. But these other units should just go by now. And they do. Also, these battles are actually kind of decently long as well. 12 minutes isn't the longest battle, but for an army v army battle, that's pretty good battle length, if you ask me. Never seen that flag before? We're using the immersive flag something. which makes the flags different, more cooler. Hey, Aaron! That's probably definitely one of their best sketches. That and the terrorist one for sure. So funny. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to lose. If I don't focus on the game, Black Wolf, then I just lose, and then it sucks when we get pushed back. Yeah, I mean, we lost 2,000 orcs, but a worthy sacrifice. And we also took the settlement. I mean, we have to sack it, right?
Come on.
We have to sack that settlement. We're orcs. We're almost able to call a war as well. We'll go and take this next. Can we go back into friendly territory? Oh, we can get back into friendly territory as well, so we replenish. And then we'll take the settlement afterwards. All of this is done. I mean, this campaign is all coming up Millhouse right now. Hey, Aaron!
You dare approach me. If I don't like what you say, Mork will be eating your guts.
Oh my god. Karakazul want the peace treaty. Scum. Absolute scum. How dare they? God, the bloody hands are confederating with every orc. Whilst we're up here doing Mork's work, they're just confederating. Yeah, barracks up and running. Can't get the iron until that, which is fine. Produce income, maybe? Growth won't be a bad thing. Don't think we need... maybe getting units here. Like, we can't get the top tiers, right? And what are the other ones in the settlement? Karakazul, yeah. That'll be a hard nut to crack, and then this one, yeah. So, we probably should just get a barracks here for now. I mean, Grimgor will be fine, but... yeah, actually, that's a waste. That's a waste. We can always just pop across the border, right? 700... We've got 755 weapon strength right now. Wait, could we have got... No, we can't get this until rank 12, and we're rank 10. So we can get both these points, and then we can start working on this one as well. BEA beautiful. Night Shroud isn't that important. Curse of the Bad Moon, though, is probably what we want to be using all our Winds of Magic on. So Vortex spell does great debuffs as well. Assassinate, I guess we'll get that up. Considering he is going to be assassinating soon enough. Damage walls, not bad. Scavenger as well is probably pretty good for more money. Mo money, mo problems. Hey, Aaron, how's it going, man? Thank you so much for the $20, dude. Suggestion to make your own regiment of renown based off the battle performances. Yeah, I mean, I'm more than happy to. I'm more than open to you guys giving me suggestions for names. If a unit does something, I'm happy to name it something for you guys. Thank you so much for the $20 as well, dude. That's really generous of you. And as I said, the donations go such a long way. Like, we've actually had a bunch of donations today. We've had, like, I don't know, like $50 in donations. Obviously, YouTube takes 30% of that, but still, it's yeah. I mean, with the donations you guys drop in, like, we've only got 50 people watching, but the donations make a huge difference to making these streams more viable. So, thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate it. It goes, as I said, a very long way, and it makes these streams definitely worth it doing. And it's fun to play something a little bit different. So, thank you guys so much. Yeah, Key and Peel are hilarious. Hilarious. So we'll get this soon as well, more posts. So we're basically making a bank from every battle we fight. And realistically, that's the orc way, so... We get our war in 4 more turns, I think. So that'll be perfect. We'll basically have our war as we go for Karakazor. So, perfect timing, right? We're going to have like 10,000 orcs in one army. That's going to be wild. Yeah, Blood Raven. Vortex spells are basically, you pop them down, and then they kind of do their own thing. They go off in any direction, so they could hit your own units or do whatever. Nice. Let it be known that Grimgor is a builder. Let it be known that Grimgor is a mighty builder. So in one more turn, we'll be able to get this going. We have plenty of money as well. We could quite easily upgrade Black Crag. Again, which we'll do. Yo, Evo, how's it going, man? I really love your new logo, dude. It looks awesome. I hope you're staying safe and stuff as well, man. But congrats on the awesome new logo. Looks great. So we have another slot as well. I guess we just get another Orc Big Guns. We're replenishing super slowly. It's fine. I feel I shouldn't have built that. It's fine, though. Just get up to 20 so we can go for this. Grimgor the Builder. Let it be known. Nice. Be able to get this soon as well. Gold mine would be great. We're gonna build a wall and make the dwarfs pay for it. A dwarven hero? Are we warring yet? No, not warring quite yet. So this is good. Less attrition and also more income. Perfect. More campaign movement range as well. So yeah, we get our war in probably like 2 turns because we'll start moving our way over. The big boss or the goblin boss can move into assassinate to complete his mission. That's hilarious. He failed, but we'll succeed next time for sure. We're still just replenishing anyway. Yeah, we've got a war. We'll be able to overrun this easily. Wolf Rider upgrades. We don't really have any Wolf Riders. Replenishment. I think I want to just grab this. The mushrooms. We'll upgrade this immediately. And then we'll get this next time when we have the money. Nice. I mean, so far the campaign's going great. Can't complain. Can't complain at all. Oh, the Black Iron Gits. Oh, sorry, Aaron. I didn't see, or AA Ron even. I didn't see your message. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Lose a bit of money and get. Nah, we'll risk. Oh no, because we don't want to risk his wrath. We'll improve the omens for sure. The war is right around the corner. We can't afford to not have good omens. And yeah, sure, we can do that. I can rename it for you. So what do you want it to be named to? The Black Iron Gits. Black Iron Gits, spelled like that, right? Sorry, I didn't see you gave a suggestion. I just saw your donation, AA Ron. But we'll do it. So the Black Iron Gits with their better armor and their Immortal banner as well. So they're unbreakable, I think. And they have armor as well, which causes fear. What else can we get? Jagged weapons or large weapons? That's not bad.
Yes, boss. I'll take him out, boss. Let's get stabby.
Yo, Ramon. Yeah, so we're not currently in that one. I might join it if it needs players still. How many players is it on? I might just join it, but yeah, we not us three won't be playing in the second one, I don't think. It's kind of for just like people who didn't make it into the first one. Let's give him a giant wolf as well. Did he succeed in that as well? Or did he fail again? Oh, he succeeded. So we've done our main quest mission now? Oh no, we did it from a greenskins. Yeah, I forgot. And they want me to, so we've got 8 turns as well to raise or sack for that, which we will do. Let's start moving to the border then. Yeah, not playing on Legendary is actually quite easy. I'm not going to lie. So let's send off our Goblin Boy to go assassinate an Orc. I guess we could get another Orc Boy unit.
Stop that.
Call the Goblin Shaman AA Ron. A Ron. He's called AA, then Ron. AA Ron. That's good. I like that. And we'll get the wood. We don't have enough yet, but next time we'll get the wood. I'll keep on spending money, don't I?
Let's get some.
We get the war in 2 turns, and then we'll just smash Karakazor.
Not some smith.
I am a Rune Lord. Level 3 Black Crag as well. Lots of money. Perfect. Runs. Yeah, I mean, if it takes a little bit longer to fill up, I'm happy to join it just to make more people want to join it. Because again, I really do enjoy and play these Call to War events, you know, very regularly. I'm on it like, I'm checking Call to War like 3, 4, 5 times a day at least. You know? Sometimes it's just on my second monitor. So I want the sponsorships to do well, so I'm happy to join the second one if that's going to help it. So we might as well wait one more turn anyway, because we get our war next turn. They're going to recruit for an epic battle. Yeah, Ramon, I did mention that we had the head-to-head getting ready to be started. Or sorry, I mentioned that we have the event almost ready to go on the Discord. So yeah, if we get more sponsorships in the future, which hopefully we will. If you're on my Discord, I'll let people know there in the Call to War section. So just waiting one more time, right? Just waiting one more turn. The war will drop off, and then we'll march on Karakazor with our like 10,000 orcs.
Talk, cause my chopper gets.
Sure.
It is time, my lord. Your reputation has grown to such an extent that other mobs flock from my living green tidal wave of destruction crests, ready to sweep over your ill-fated victims. Choose your mark, and a trophy shall await you in their capital to claim once it is razed or occupied.
So why can't we select this one then? Oh, we can. So why? Oh, is this the trophy? So what does the trophies give us? What is this? 'Cause that's not scrap. What does the trophy do? And also, Gork gives us missile strength. Sorry, Mork gives us this gives us weapon strength. What game am I playing for head-to-head? I'm doing DI, but we're not sure if that is going to work or not. So who do we dedicate it to? I guess Gork. We just have more melee infantry.
The boys are pleased.
Oh, okay. Does our war grows every turn? And we have 20 turns to take the settlement. Okay. So does this war just grow? And also, nice, we have this as well. Or does it not grow? Is this because it's like a beginning war, but it's kind of short, small? Let's go and assassinate one of these lords as well whilst we're here.
They won't feel a thing. This is a pity.
Have you and Darren ironed out the grab crashes? Not yet, unfortunately. There's like one thing I think might work, but honestly, no idea if it will. If I'm being completely honest. And I think he's in Ireland till later today, so I'll hit him up tonight if he's home, and we can maybe try and test it. And just see. A war army will grow to the same number of the units the parent army had when it called the war, so 30. So basically, sorry, 20. So it will grow to 20. Nice. So we can wait like another turn or two before going after them. The stronger a faction, the bigger the trophy. Nice. And Karakazor's probably pretty powerful. So is 115 a lot, or is it not many? Yeah, Eva, I'm having some good fun, honestly. Like, I haven't played Warhammer 2 properly for a long time. But yeah, I'm having some good fun. Wandering gets a great majority of the tribe comes to our borders demanding shelter. So, gets, we lose growth but gain that, or we gain... Yeah, I'm happy not to lose public order.
Has amassed. Every army under your command is now accompanied by additional mobs who will follow your hordes into battle, but only for the duration of the war.
That's what I like to hear. So big fort will be good to have when we level up again. Already got them. Oh, there you go. It's right here. Oh, no, it's not. This is the undersea, the rat trappers, which we don't really need. Could grab up this, the boss's tent, for the extra upgrades to have better heroes. Could start getting some cavalry on the go. We actually already have the trolls as well. But building's actually pretty expensive, I guess. Just leave it at that. So we'll continue that our war grow, maybe up to 30 units, and then we'll go in for it. Yeah, that sucks, Black Wolf, when that happens. It definitely does. So we'll wait one more turn and then we'll go. And we'll also get this tech as well for replenishment, which will be nice. Maybe use a bit more of our scrap as well. On the boys. So one more turn. We'll have a war grow just a little bit more and then we'll start the siege. Oh, yeah, you're going to go and try and assassinate the guy as well. He failed, unfortunately. We'll get that mission done soon enough. Yeah, Michael, as I said, I've never said Warhammer is a bad game. There's just stuff in the game that really gripes on me and just makes me not want to play it. But we're going to try our best to just use mods to fix some issues. One of them being we've increased the unit size. We want to obviously sort that out. The next thing... So is anyone a Steel Faith Overhaul pro here? Does Steel Faith Overhaul sort out the morale issue of units breaking and coming back 24/7? Because I'm probably gonna play it or refuse as well. We don't need the money. A Bray Herd in the south. Okay, that's fine. That's one of the main reasons as well that you want to build these level 3 garrison posts everywhere. Because if a Bray Herd just turns up, it can completely ruin you if you're not careful. Oh really? Oh my god! What a bunch of idiots. Yeah, I mean that's ridiculous. Definitely agree with you there. So we'll start the siege. Let's get some siege towers, boys. We're in no rush as well, because every turn we just increase our war, right?
What is unthinkable?
You're probably better off trying to assassinate the guy outside the settlement as well, right?
Let's get snappy.
Failed again. We'll get them, though. We'll get them one day. Yeah, the boys, so, like, yeah, now our garrison's looking scary, like, all got a general, some cavalry, orc big guns defending them. Oh, it looks like the dwarfs are getting a little bit big for their boots, though. Taking all of this northern territory. But we also have the Red Eyes over on the left-hand side. Rock Lobbers getting a little bit more. Construction cost is probably pretty nice just to grab up. Orc units with more leadership, though, is... Can't say no. More weapon strength as well is only going to help. Morale is good in Steel Faith. Yeah, no, it's not like I care about morale in Warhammer. I don't mind that units maybe stay or run as quickly as they do. It's when they come back, you know? I want a battle line. I want people to clash against this battle line. I don't want, like, this unit. So I've got a battle line here. I don't want this unit to route over here, come back from routing, and then hit me in the side. I think that's really stupid, you know, when stuff like that happens. And also towards the end of the battle as well. And, like, you have the reason why, like, we've won the main battle line. They might have one unit left. And that unit doesn't break because it has all these other units scattered around the battlefield that have come back from routing. That's kind of what grinds my gears. But again, you know, if I can find mods to sort that out, but I don't really mind, you know, because they're really my main complaints about Warhammer battles, you know. So we're gonna be, oh my god, it takes us 3 turns to build siege towers. God damn it. We have 18 turns to complete the war, so it's fine. And I can't imagine we're gonna have reinforcements on the way anytime soon. Yeah, Michael, thanks for stopping by, dude. Well, don't fight. I mean, like, Skaven's understandable, though, right? They're cowards. I can, like, I feel like Skaven should do that, right? Because that's their faction. But when I have, like in the last couple of battles we fought, we've had dwarfs breaking, running behind me, and then coming back, you know? But, like, I feel like Skaven's the only faction that I can get behind being like, oh, that's fine. You know? That's okay. And again, I don't even mind them doing it like once. Them doing it once is probably fine. But it's when it happens like 3 or 4 times, you know, like a hero, and like the thing is, like, you're fighting a big blob, the hero's almost dead, but then he runs away, and then he comes back, and then you charge him, but you don't kill him, and then he runs away, and then he comes back, and it's just like, killing this hero will win me the battle. But he's just like running, routing, coming back, routing, coming back, routing, coming back. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. So our war is almost at full strength, which is beautiful. And we've got a unit of Black Orcs as well, which is even nice. I guess we'll wait another turn. No rush. And we still haven't even got our one, we still haven't got a 1 siege tower left yet. Yeah, it'd be nice to have some rock lobbers in this army, not gonna lie. A rock lobber or 2 would be juicy. So to get the rock lobbers, I need to upgrade to this. So we need 5 grand there. No point getting squigs there. We could get some better cavalry as well. The bigger cavalry. I don't think we need a bigger cavalry though. So we're probably just going to save this until we get like the fortress or something. Yeah, we just need money. We need to sack Karakazul. Oh, we need to upgrade the Black Iron Mines as well. To have a garrison post there. We're only playing on hard because I haven't played Warhammer 2 in like a year properly. But this is quite easy, but it's a good way to get me back into the game, I think. Yeah. So we'll probably, next time we do a campaign, we'll probably play on like very hard or legendary. I think legendary might be a bit too grindy for me now, but I think we'd be fine doing it. That's the bad main. Finally done it. So nice. Done this. Got our money so we can do some buildings now. Move the character to Border Prince territory. Alright. I mean, he can just go and do that. On his long march north. Damage walls will actually be kind of pretty good, actually. It's like speed up sieges. I guess we're just going for it, right? The war is basically complete. We got our 1 siege tower. We got our 1... Oh, we might as well now. Now that we're building a siege tower return, might as well just wait a couple more turns. Let the war get fully up to full strength. Yeah, I know the gets ridiculously strong on legendary. I think it's fine. Like, I don't mind it. It's legendary for a reason, right? And I basically play these campaigns as if I'm on legendary. Well, I'm a lot more aggressive, but, you know, I'm still making sure I build garrison posts everywhere. I would be a lot slower. Like, I wouldn't leave my starting zone until, like, turn 30. I don't know. We'll see. But they are amassing a few men. You know, like, I make sure I build, like, garrison posts everywhere and buff up garrisons and... I definitely could make it work. Can we? We can't siege in there. It's fine then. We've got 2 siege towers now. We've got the boys. We've got the war army as well, which obviously I'll control. Get stuck in. And let's get depressed at Warhammer. Oh my god, look at that as well. Warhammer has almost 5,000 troops in it. Yikes, this could be kind of laggy, not gonna lie. So we'll come from this side with our army. Archers will just come in and overrun them.
More boys.
They got the fear.
Team Diver catapult. Should definitely be trying to focus down their like artillery. Their guns actually. Let's kill the guns. Oh, we got 2 units of Black Orcs in the War Army. Nice. Basically just overrun them, boys. Okay, get out of that siege tower now before it blows up and kills all my orcs. And look at them all. How many men do we have? 6,000 so far, with more reinforcing. Please get out of that siege tower.
Leaders, covers. Moving fast.
God damn it, they're destroying these towers. Oh my god, we're going to lose another tower as well. Okay, well that's the last time I used siege towers then. Oh my god, we just lost another tower. There's so many archers that we should just be able to literally block out the sun.
It's fight. Come on, lads. Moving fast.
Yeah, battle is starting to lag now. It should be fine though. I think it's just maybe the units we're using. It's kind of causing a bit of a lag. Oh nice, we already killed that gunners there. Nice. It's already 1 unit of gunners broken. Perfect. Let's work on the second one. Trolls can... Oh yeah, we can break the gates of the trolls, right, as well. Guns are shooting us. They should be under a lot of missile fire, yeah. Look at all these arrow boys as well. Yeah, get up there, boys. Overrun the walls, boy. Oh, you also have new magic as well. Let's get our shaman up here as well. Nice, we're overrunning the defenses. All this arrow fire as well should just be pouring down on the enemy. As you said, the trolls will be good at smashing down this gate. With Grimgor there as well. That volley of their guns. Horrific. Oh, some of my orc boys just glitched through the gate. Of course they have. So their artillery for miners throwing explosives. Okay, that's fine. The gatehouse will soon to be mine. So we can just keep on hitting them. Why not? Black Orcs should be having a field day here. We have so many men as well, we can just reinforce. As soon as the gate goes down, which is very close to, we can just pour through. A lot of gobbo trash, but can't pop that off yet. Gate down yet? Yeah. Scared boys. Grimgor alone, oh god, it's lagging so much. I apologize. Is he up here? Yeah, he is. Cool. Pop off the debuff of armor. So the issue nuisance has popped off, reducing their melee attack and base damage. We now pop down Curse of the Bad Moon on them as well. That'll do. Kind of went the wrong way, but still fine. Yeah, I'm sorry. This will be our last battle, and I'll basically just go back to doing this battle and seeing how I can get the lag to be subsided, because it's not my computer. Like we're at 80% CPU and 50% GPU, so that's not the issue. There's obviously, I know it's for unit sizes, but the laboratory allows me to play for way more than this. Oh yeah, maybe like climbing up this ladder isn't a good thing either, because there's so many units to have to go up. Yeah, maybe just smashing with the gates and making breaches will make my life way easier. But I'm determined to make this work for sure. This is the way I want to play Warhammer, so I will make it work at all costs. Just pile through that gate. Breaking them here quite nicely. The Archer Fire will see help coming in clutch. Get through there, boys. Yeah, maybe coming through the gate would have been much better. I mean, look at how many men we have, though. It's insane. Make sure we constantly keep popping off the issue nuisance on their men here. Where do we pop it? Good debuffs on these guys. It also does damage, but it also gives them like a big debuff to their units as well. Doesn't look like it debuffs me either, which is good as well. Oh nice, they let us through, perfect. Yeah, I just need to get some rock lobbers, I think it'll be fine. Get some rock lobbers. Has Grimgor smacked their lord around yet? Come on Grimgor, you're supposed to be the biggest git of them all. Black Orcs can now come down as well. Perfect. Let's just finish up their last stand. Kind of cool seeing the AI actually defend the last stand though here. That's actually really cool. I mean, it'd be cool if we could go up this ramp, but it's cool to see the AI actually have soldiers back here and kind of commit them where they need to. It's not bad. Yeah, battle is basically won now. We've got more than enough boys to finish up the day. As soon as these Thunderers break, we can move on. Inside the mountain. Let's get the boys up here. So many archers left remaining as well. It's actually wild. Grimgor's actually losing. What the hell? I mean, he is fighting a lot of them, but still. There's so many boys here. Also, the lag subsided as well, so that's good. We'll let the Black Orcs go in, and then we'll move these guys round to kill the artillery. Don't really want these bolt throwers being shot at. So we'll let the Black Orcs get stuck in against the Dwarven Warriors. And we'll just drag these guys through. One Lord down now. You're next. Can Warhammer Towers ever fire inside the city? No. That is a negative, sir. Yeah, I mean, our war was pretty devastating. Our war was pretty fucking devastating. Kill these guys, please. I mean, yeah, the lag's fine. Yeah, it must be the AI. Maybe the AI is struggling to use these units. Because as soon as the battle ended and the AI didn't have anything to path, the lag immediately sorted itself out. I mean, not bad. Throwing the Green Tide against a wave of it. Look at that as well. Doomed out of a catapult with 481 kills. They just got destroyed. The siege towers just got destroyed. Before we even made it in, unfortunately. Well, it's our first war! Secured. Lots of money there. Could sack the settlement. Let's just loot and occupy it. So what do these trophies give us? So we done this. War target occupied. Oh, so we just have to wait 15 turns and just hold it. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, so we'll destroy this now. Just an upgrade. 15 grand as well as all our upgrades. Perfect. Give that River Hag and artillery on the go. And we're fine everywhere else. I can go. And we'll keep this here because we can get it all the way up. Grimgor went up again. Nice, nice, nice. Now he has 855 weapon strength. Pretty good. So we got an army there, but it's just miners. Poor guys. We got a 20 stack here as well. Nice. Yeah, I mean, not bad start to the campaign. Well, I think that's where we're going to wrap up the stream, guys. Been streaming for about 3 hours now. If you guys do want to see more of this campaign, do make sure to drop a like on the video. It really helps out the channel. Makes a big difference. If you're watching this after and you enjoy it and you want to see more Warhammer, again, drop a like. Views haven't been great during this stream, but I've had fun, and the donations were great. So because of all the donations you guys dropped, I'll definitely do this campaign again. We'll continue it on. And see where it gets us. It's just kind of fun to chill, sit back, and play something different from Rome 2. You know, I'll let you guys know tomorrow about on my community tab about the head-to-head. Hopefully, me and Darren can test it later tonight, and we can go from there. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream. Massive thank you to all the donators. As I said, it makes such a huge difference. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, and also just everyone who talked in chat as well. You know. If there's people talking in chat, I don't really mind about viewers being low on a game like this. So, yeah, it's really good. So, cool. I'll see you guys next time. When Warhammer head-to-head when? I don't know. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But, yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.